All right, hey friends, this is Coach Joe McCamey here with you, and I'm excited about our 12th Lose to Win weight loss competition. And I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad you're considering it. And I'm excited because we've got a lot of the same great things that we've always done, but we have some cool big changes as well. As far as the same things, we're going to give you education, motivation, and accountability. And the accountability, guys, you know, that's where it's at. Accountability is where it's at. But we're going to make sure that not only do you have the accountability through the program, but we're going to give you education throughout the course of the program so that you can continue this journey after. We're going to give you motivation during the program so that on those hard weeks that you're going to come back and you're going to be motivated, you're going to be ready to go again. That's what our meetings are about. Education, motivation, and accountability. That's why we've got the teams involved. So those are the same things that we're going to give you. Here are a couple of our changes. First of all, we're going to be meeting at East Middle School in Tullahoma. Yes, this is the first time that we're going to move out of Manchester into another city. And here's the reason for this. We have a lot of people in the Tullahoma area and surrounding areas near Tullahoma that have a ton of interest in Lose to Win and what we're doing. But here's the real reason. The Tullahoma City government has received a grant from the state of Tennessee through Project Diabetes. And because of that grant, we're able to fund so many people into the program that need it. So if you have financial need, and if you have health need, then this could be for you. This grant could be for you. So if you are afraid you might be diabetic, if you are diabetic, if you're pre-diabetic, or you just have some health concerns, the grant could help you get into the program and your life could be changed forever like other people before you. So that is the big change number one. The next thing that we've done this time is we've created a support team. So I have a group of volunteers that are excited about helping you guys. Why? Why are they volunteers and they're still doing this anyway? Because they experienced a change in their lives and they want to help others do the same thing. It's as simple as that. That's what this program is about. The reason the program was created and the reason the program continues to exist is because it helped to change my life. That along with some other tools that I use that we'll talk more about as time goes on. So that's what the program's about. That's where it's going to be. I'm excited. I hope you'll join us. So here are a few dates to remember. First is this. The early bird registration deadline is August 31st. So if you want to get in and save that $10, register by August 31st. The final registration deadline is September the 5th. Friday, September the 5th, so we can get everybody placed on a team. If you don't have a team already, that's okay. We'll get you on a team. But I know that your chances of success go up dramatically if you can find at least one other person to do this program with. So if you can find one or two other people, invite them. I know that conversation's a little awkward at times. Hey, I'm joining a weight loss competition. You need to join me too, right? So I know that can be a little touchy. But hey, if you're friends with somebody, you know, they know, just ask them to come and do it with you to support you. All right? So, at any rate, we're going to get you on a team. Hopefully you'll bring a full team of people so you guys can jump in together, hold each other accountable, win the team prize, win the individual prize. Here's the other important date. September the 2nd at East Middle School, we'll have an informational meeting. So if you want to learn more, if you're not quite sure, you've got some questions that you don't get answered beforehand, that's where we're going to do all that. Okay, so be sure to catch our informational meeting September the 2nd at East Middle School. And the third important date is, of course, when we get started, September 8th and 9th, the initial weigh-ins, because we're going to have so many people during school hours. We're not going to be able to do the initial weigh-ins at East Middle School. We'll do the initial weigh-ins here at Markram's Pharmacy. We'll also do the final weigh-ins here at Markram's Pharmacy. So September the 8th and 9th, we'll do the initial weigh-ins. And then on September the 9th at 7 o'clock, we'll all get together. The energy will be electric. The atmosphere will be exciting. And we will kick off what's going to be the most awesome 10 weeks that Lose to Win has ever experienced, because you're going to be there and you're going to be involved. And I think if you will give it your all and you go all in, it will be life-changing for you. And the cool thing about it is it not only changes you physically, what we see is that it changes people emotionally, It changes people financially. It changes how people view life altogether. Okay? And that's because we become more disciplined people during these 10 weeks. And we'll talk more about that as we get going. With all that said, get registered. If you're doubting it, just go ahead and do it. We waste all kinds of other money anyway. Go ahead, get signed up. Get registered. Get a few people. Get together. Make this change. Make this change for you. Make this change for your family. Make this change for the people around you. Make the change. What better time than right now? You don't want to end this year the same way you started this year. Finish the year strong. Isn't it crazy that another year is going by? Finish this year strong. Let's do it together. I look forward to seeing you either on September the 2nd or September the 8th or September the 9th, and we'll get this thing rolling. We'll change some lives. I'm pumped about it. I look forward to seeing you then. Have an awesome day.